All right, we are here in a parking lot at Our Lady of Fatima Church, where we are going to be doing some lighting. Some lights out here by a field that we're going to be putting in some solar lights, the 80-watt Everan series, and we're going to be covering a lot of the rest of the parking lot with some NextGen 3s, 300 watts and 150 watts. So we wanted to get some before pictures so you can see what this place looks like before the lights go in. And then once we've got the full install done, we're going to show you after and get some footage during the install as well, hopefully. So we'll get some shots of everything. I brought the light meter out here where we're going to be putting these 80-watt Everan lights. I think it's kind of pointless. I can barely see that it's at 0 lux, so we really don't have much of any light out here right now at all. Pretty dark on this side of the parking lot, and they definitely want to light this up, so we're going to see some big changes in here. We've also got buildings and apartment complexes close by, so a lot of the work here is to make sure that we're not going to be flooding the surrounding areas with light. All right, so we've got the 80-watt Everan solar light right behind me here. We've got plenty of light shooting out to both sides out front, so we're getting a great light on the back side of this parking lot where there's no power. As you can see, as long as I'm moving here, the light's staying on. If I get pretty still here, it's going to drop down to a dim setting. So we still have some light, so you can see kind of what's going on. You get close, you make some motion, it turns on full brightness. We've also tested out the sensitivity, got about 30-35 feet from this light, and it was still cranking on when we were moving in that area with the light up probably 15-20 feet. So we're getting close to about 40 feet on the sensitivity on these lights. So we got a nice bright 80-watt light, no power to it, great for parking lots. We could still use this for some sport lighting as well with all this brightness. As long as you're moving around, you got plenty of light. To show you how this does in the lot here. It's always great to have powered lights when you can. You can get more power, more light where you want it, but there's always spots where you can't get power. That's what these solar lights are for. So when we get a chance, we use power anywhere we can. It can get expensive getting power out real far from buildings where you don't have power, so that's where we use these solar lights. The Everan series, fantastic solar light. You can see a nice big range on this light. Plenty of what you need when you don't have power in the area. All right, I'm a good 60 feet from this light right now with the light at full brightness. You can see we have plenty of light out here. We're getting out of the range on the sensitivity, so it's going to dim down a little bit. We got our cameraman doing a little work on that to try and keep it nice and bright, but you can see when we're at full brightness here, we've got plenty of light that's spreading out from this on a solar light, something you don't see without spending a lot of money on solar. So these Everan series, fantastic lights when it comes to solar. All right, the last thing we wanted to point out with these Everan series is you get 3 to 4 nights on a full charge. So even after a couple days where you've got some storming, cloudy days, anything like that, you're still going to have a light that's turning on when you need it.